It's 10:19 right now in the morning, and I'm thinking to clean the house because this house have been a mess, and I really want to paint the part here for the TV. You guys already know that I always mention, but I have not done it. The issue I'm having right now is that we're watching Cleo and cooking, and I don't want to watch that. I really don't. Other thing I have found is like my little guy have made a mess. My house doesn't look spotless all the time, but I can't function if my house is not clean. Probably this is something that drains me all the time because I always have to be cleaning, and I feel like my house is always a mess. I never have it cleaning, or I just see something put. For example, I'm drinking my water obviously, but if this is empty and I just leave it right here the whole time and I don't put it away after I'm done, it drives me crazy. My car is always clean. I feel like a clean house, if you have a clean space, if you have a clean space, that's the reflection of your mind, and people are always happier and things like that. I feel like I don't like cluttered. I don't like messes and none of that things. I feel like my house always have to be clean, okay? And my house is clean. My little guy's room is clean. I always try to have everything in the schedule. Cleaning purposes for, you know, get like a little dust. Like every... What did you do that with the chips? We had chips in the floor, and I don't know what else I can find. Let me go ahead and show you around what I mean. Like probably you guys will be saying like it's not clutter, it's not nothing, but I just have found chips all over the floor. Crips. Moving here to this area, you guys see some chips here. Do we have chips over here and Scotty's eating the chips? Scotty shouldn't be eating that. He can die. We have chips in the sofa. I have to paint this over here. So I think probably gonna be painting just in the sides. Now that he is watching cooking and my husband's not at the house. We have more chips. I don't know if you guys see them. Chips over here. We have the kitchen. It's clean. But you know, I need it cleaner than that. This is our room, pretty clean, nothing at all. Obviously our closet is just, but the floor is clean, just our clothes is there. Our bathroom always looks pretty clean too. We just have to brush it off. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cleaning with my cleaning supplies. One that I got in Amazon, then a lot of people said it's pretty good, and I have been using for the longest period of time after growth, a little bit more natural, and I prefer that one better. So a lot of people also compare with the Young Living, so you don't got that MLM. I think it works pretty good. I love the way it cleans the house. It smells nice as well. So I use it for the floor. I use it for everywhere. Having a toddler, now you guys can see, food everywhere all the time. I can have a little day off kind of because I'm cleaning. Even I probably don't clean in the morning, or I don't clean in the afternoon, but before I go to bed, so after my little guy, so the next morning everything looks clean. The thing that I'm gonna do is just paint that in the outside. I'm just gonna leave it, and then when I have time I'm gonna take the things out and start painting a little bit more because that is heavy, so you need like 2 or 3 people to take it out. I don't have too much space to put the other things, and my little guy is watching cooking, so I'm just to paint just in the outside, change it. So finally I will get that, and then next time I will start moving things around and paint one part and paint the other parts. But also I'm thinking like maybe 2 tones will be okay. Grab these 2 over here. I like the way these brushes will be doing the lines. Try not to paint anything over here. Grab this Retic paint that I have sitting over here, and I don't know if you guys can see the separation. Gray, tan, I don't know. Do you guys see that over here? So I'm just gonna be shaking in it and get it ready to the color, and we're gonna get started in the side. But yeah, this is something I want to do. Woo! So this is the Retic Ultra Tick.
I want to show my bike.
You want to show your bike?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go past with the bike. Wow. That needs to go. Whoa.
You painted. Wow.
Yeah, I'm painting. So I don't know if you guys can see like the way that it's coming with the colors. So like a gray tone is also there. So I don't mind to have that in the shift. All I wanted to do is just not to change the whole thing because it's expensive. The gray is coming through. It's not something like I want to like be like very dark color. A day in my life. Right, so I was jamming there at some of the Creed music that has been a long time no here in my ears. Now it still looks great, but like I was saying, the gray is not fully. It looks a little bit more cream gray, which I love the color. I have to wait just to get a little bit dry in those parts that I was touching because dumb head in my head, I didn't think through to take it off first and put the new ones coming in. There are gold. It's the only thing gold that I do have in my house because the other one was black. So it was just black, silver, and gold. So I decided to get obviously the gold ones, and that was the ones exactly I do have to have. What? Those are exactly the ones I did use in Washington that we put to the house. So this ones we just have, you know, the kitchen, and I just painted black because there were silver. So everything here I didn't do anything, just that. But hey, still in my eyes, I don't know because probably I wear glasses, but it still looks gray, but also doesn't look that dark. It's just look a little bit more brown gray. I don't know if I'm making sense, okay? So let me show you. So right here, you guys see the brown, but also the gray coming through. It looks like that. But when I look to this part, so I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It doesn't look, it still looks dark, but it looks different. But this is how it looks like right now. A little bit more brown. I don't know, this part over here, it looks better. But you know, I might gonna give it like maybe another one. Not today, but another one. A couple of days when I start looking into it a little bit better. So that's how it looks like. Now, I'm gonna get a matcha break. Not a matcha, a boba. Not a matcha, a boba break. This is bubble tea, boba, whatever it's called. You know, Vietnamese. I got this on Costco and I have tried so far, and it came with these right here. So it comes with a classic milk tea, taro, that's one of my favorites, creme brulee, and passion fruit. I love them all. And obviously I do like the matcha better because in some places have matchas too. Especially when I was in London, they have it, and I mix it. And the coconut is one of my favorite, and mango. So it comes with the whole thing, and it comes here with some boba. So I was saying I do love the coconut as well, and mango. So here's what I got coming. So things that I learned, it's to open one of these. I think I want to do one of the taros, the milk for my little guy, the classic milk tea. He loved it. What I like to do that I learned, I just put this, guys, it's a little bit open. So I open it on top, put this in the microwave because I'm being lazy like that, and get some water, and I put it here for like a minute and a half. While I do that, other thing that I like to do is this, and I get a little bit of water, not that warm, but I put the powder on. So this is the taro one. You can make it with water or just milk, and it smells so good. I do like these. Like, I love boba, but I got these for like $10, $14. It was less than $20 when I got it on Costco. And I can make some boba in my house. You know I'm gonna get it. If you drink any milk, this is a good one, especially if you like toxic intolerant like me. But I prefer this one. This is the extra creamy by Shopstevie milk. And they do have the zero one. It's so good. I do really enjoy it. Obviously, one is for a little guy. I put just a tiny bit.
The water. Please.
Here's my homemade boba. And it tastes good. I'm not gonna say because I made it. It tastes better obviously when somebody do it for you and have better, but hey, it's not bad. So I got this in Costco. Now we're just gonna make some lunch. And I'll see you soon because we're gonna be cleaning the house. It's 4:24 and I wait a little bit to see this thing work again because it does. A break in the middle. I didn't put any pictures or anything, like dumb me. I finished the bathroom. Now I have to do the floors. Waiting for this when I was doing the front and the floor. But pretty much I'm done with the house cleaning. I just need to do some dinner and pretty much that's it. You know, this is like a little cleaning, what I do, painting finally. And this is now how it looks like, but it still looks dark, but it looks a little bit lighter. That is not in the brown category or anything. It just get a little bit more like the color, and I changed the golden details. I think you guys already saw the other parts of, and I just changed it for these golden ones, and it looks better. And it's not gray, just like more have that undertone. Maybe I can open one of the doors and probably you guys can see the difference between inside. So this is the color right now, and this is the original color. So I don't know, yeah, if you guys can see, I make here a couple mistakes, obviously. Like over here, if you guys see the difference. So this is the original color, this is the color I have now. So it's just a little bit different in the camera, obviously, but I changed also this over here and it looks way better. It looks clean, just a little messy over there because having a toddler, it's not easy. Weather is a little crazy at this point. My hair is just all mess because why not? I do have seen a new doctor to get my surgery. I received a call today. I'm happy about that. I hope I can get that surgery as soon as possible and finally, you know, everything will be fine because after all this time it got canceled. But yeah, the insurance and obviously for other doctors and other doctors call me, I'm gonna be seeing a new doctor, but I don't know how long that's gonna take. And now I just have to make some dinner. My life is just a mess right now, but overall, thank you so much for being with me today. Cleaning, I hope this motivated to clean your house as well. Clean your mind, you know, everyone have different, like I said, I prefer to have my surroundings clean because if it's cluttered and messy, I can't do anything at all. I just can't work like that. Other people are different, but I prefer, you know, to have a clean mind and a clean space, so it will be easier for me to work properly and be more happier, because otherwise I couldn't be more happier. And obviously, you know, pray and have my days and all of that. But I will see you next time. Hope you can have a good weekend. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.